Dickey Beth's Long Distance, and we need to discuss this group of musicians known as Lynyrd Skynyrd. And let me start by asking you the first time that you met the band and how you got to know them.
Well, Barry Oakley and myself had a band together in Jacksonville. I guess it's been 8-9 years ago. And we were playing at a place called The Scene. And Ronnie and Alan and the boys was playing at a place called The Comic Book in Jacksonville. They were called the 1%. And that's where we first met, you know, long time ago. From that time, Barry and I split, went with the Allman Brothers. And we didn't see Ronnie or Artemis or Alan for a long time. When they became Lynyrd Skynyrd, we started doing some shows with them. Then just a few months ago, the Great Southern Band that I'm with now, we're doing quite a lot of dates with Ronnie, and we got pretty tight. He was just a good friend of mine, and I loved him, and he was a hell of a good guy, and a hell of a singer, and a hell of a performer. You know, Jim, it's just hard for me to talk about it.
I know, man. I know. And
I'll tell you that story. And it's a personal thing just between me and you. And if you think it should be aired, with, you know, for people to hear, you go ahead and do it. And if not, you just cut it out of your tape, you know.
Fine.
Recording?
Go right ahead.
Ronnie and I were pretty close, you know, real close. Especially in the last few months when we were touring together, you know. And he called me the Prince of Dixie one night. Just, you know, when we were sitting, you know, talking about music and what we were going to do and what we were trying to say. And he said, you're the Prince of Dixie. And when he said that to me, it was really heavy to me because I knew him well enough that I knew that that's what he felt in himself. And he gave me the title that he really was, you know. I said, man, you're crazy, you know, you can't call me that. But he was. He to me, he's the Prince of Dixie. And he had it. And he was doing it. I don't know, maybe he'd done it